Welcome to English with Miss Julia. This lesson is aimed at both beginner as well as intermediate learners. We read a story with the title Archie the Aardvark's Awkward Adventure. I encourage you to pause the video regularly, identify new vocabulary, and practice your pronunciation. That being said, let's get started. Archie the Aardvark woke up one morning with a tickle in his nose. He sneezed so hard his blanket flew across the room. A tissue! Bless me, he snorted. Little did he know today was going to be his strangest day ever. Archie loved ants more than anything in the world. He could slurp up 1,000 in one big slurp. But today he wanted a change. Maybe I'll try something new, like pancakes, he said. Archie waddled to the jungle cafe in his polka-dot slippers. The animals stared. Who wears slippers in the jungle? Snickered a toucan. Archie just wiggled his nose proudly. At the cafe, he ordered pancakes with peanut butter, pickles, and popcorn. The waiter blinked. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure, said Archie. It's the triple P special. The pancake stack was taller than Archie. He opened his mouth wide and took a giant bite. Yuck! He yelled, spitting out pickled popcorn. Maybe ants are better after all. Suddenly, a squirrel screamed. The ants are marching. A parade of ants danced across the cafe floor wearing tiny top hats. Ant Festival Day! Everyone cheered. Archie gasped. I forgot. It's the annual anniversary. Archie had never missed the anniversary before. He ran after the parade with pancake syrup on his nose. Wait for me, he squealed. His slippers flopped as he galloped. The ants were doing the Congo line. Archie tried to join but tripped on a coconut. He somersaulted into a mud puddle. Ta-da! He said, covered in goo. The ants clapped and shouted, Encore! They thought it was part of the show. Archie bowed and said, I meant to do that. Then he slipped again. Splat! A marching band of meerkats passed by. One tossed Archie a tuba. "Play something funny," they said. Archie blew into the wrong end and swallowed a fly. Buzz! The fly yelled from inside. Archie hiccuped musical notes. "Wow," said a giraffe. "He's a natural." Archie played a Belch ballad called Toot Sweet. Suddenly a conger ant tugged Archie's tail. "The queen ant wants to meet you," she whispered. Archie gulped. He'd never spoken to royalty before. He was led to a golden mushroom throne. The queen ant wore a glittery crown and shades. "You made me laugh," she said. "Would you like to be our royal jester?" Archie bowed too low and bonked his nose. The queen giggled. "Perfect," she said. "Only the best nose bonkers become jesters." As royal jesters, Archie had many duties. He told jokes, danced the worm, and balanced pineapples. He even learned to juggle jelly beans with his tongue. Ants tossed confetti every time he made them laugh. But Archie started to miss his old life. "I haven't seen a termite in days," he sighed. "And my slippers are starting to smell like pickles." He needed a break. He told the queen, "I need to go on a holiday." "Where to?" she asked. "Anywhere without popcorn pancakes." She gave him a crown-shaped travel pillow. Archie packed a suitcase with his slippers, a kazoo, and ant repellent, just in case. He waved goodbye and caught a ride on a turtle taxi. The turtle moved slower than molasses, but Archie didn't mind. He used the time to nap. The turtle dropped him off at Wacky Watermelon World. It was a water park shaped like fruit. Archie slipped into a watermelon floaty. It immediately flipped upside down. While underwater, he discovered a secret ant disco. Tiny disco balls spun from seaweed. The ants danced the electric slide. "Archie!" they cheered. "You found our underwater party!" Archie did the worm underwater, which was very confusing for the fish. One fish joined in and did the jellyfish jig. A crab breakdanced on a sponge. It was the best party ever. But all the dancing made Archie hungry. He peeked into his suitcase for snacks. He only found one lonely jelly bean. He gave it to a shrimp in a tutu. Suddenly, Archie had an idea. He could open a comedy cafe. I'll serve jokes with jelly beans, and ants eat free if they laugh. He rushed home to start planning. He drew menus with crayon and glitter glue. His best item was the Jiggle Burger Deluxe. It came with a surprise joke inside. Opening day was a big hit. Ants lined up wearing party hats. Archie told a knock-knock joke so funny a snail fell out of his shell. Even the toucan came back and brought sunglasses. Every table had a whoopee cushion chair. The drinks were served in silly straws shaped like aardvarks. Archie wore a chef hat the size of a pizza. He called it Aardvark and Laughs. One night, Archie looked around at his laughing friends. There were ants, meerkats, turtles, and even a bear in a tutu. From then on, Archie told a new joke every day. He kept his slippers nearby, just in case. He still loved ants, but now he loved laughter more. And jelly beans, always jelly beans. Sometimes he still tripped on coconuts. Sometimes he still sneezed pancakes. Achoo! But Archie always laughed at himself first, because being funny is the best kind of superpower. And so Archie the Aardvark lived awkwardly, hilariously, and happily ever after. The Jungle Cafe renamed a menu item after him, Archie's Laugh a Latte. And every year on antiversary, he was the grand goofball. Slurp. That's the sound of happiness if you're an aardvark. Thank you for reading this story with us. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button and do consider subscribing to our channel. This way, we may reach learners from all over the world and assist them with their English language. We look forward to seeing you in our next lesson.